Part 7, road trip. Hair is crazy. I look like a bum. I dig it. Alright, so we're heading to Lancaster, California. We just left Manzanar. So we're going to stay in Lancaster tonight at a crap motel. Then we're heading to Los Angeles. We're staying at the DoD lodging on Los Angeles Air Force Base or Fort MacArthur. There's two different signs, not really sure. Didn't even know it was there, but DoD lodging doesn't lie. So we're going to see Los Angeles, boom, boom, boom. And then we're going to go to the Walk of Fame, Hollywood sign, San Pedro. The wife has some family, blase, blase. And then we're going to head down to San Diego. We're going to go to SeaWorld. We get free tickets for being in the military, so kudos to SeaWorld for that. Thank you so much. And we're also going to see 32nd Street down there on the Navy base, so the family can see some Navy ships, because I haven't been on one since 2002. And yeah, and then we're going to dip dodge out of the area and head towards Joshua Tree, which will be in the next video. So thanks for hanging out, and here we go. We're over here topping off gas. It's $4.99 a gallon. Thanks a lot, James K. Polk. Appreciate you and your failed policies. Rolling into Mojave. I don't know if you can see all these windmills, but they're all about that clean energy out here, you know. All right, well, welcome back, Slapheads. We're en route to Los Angeles. We're here at the Motel 6 in Lancaster. We just got done with Manzanar today. We paid $150 for this room. Edwards Air Force Base had a room for $153, but for some reason the wife wanted to come here because it was closer to where we needed to go. I don't think we're going to get no sleep here because I've already seen the cracky jackies and everybody running around, and it's only about a little after 9 p.m. So we'll see what happens here. I think this place is going to get hopping because there's another Meth Head Mindy Hotel next door, and across the way here looks like there's another one. So I'm walking over here to the store because I've got a parking spot directly in front, right where the cameras are, where the lights are, and I don't want to move. So we'll see what happens here at the old Motel 6. So I had to walk across the old street here to the Shell station. Classy joint over here. To acquire a toothbrush, because I dropped my old ladies on the floor this morning when we were packing up out of the Navy Lodge, and I was like, oh, I gotta get her another toothbrush. So of course we had to stop in Hood Central here, but you know, it's probably not a good idea to be walking around with an iPhone in the area that I'm at right now, you know. ORM, Bob, Jesus Christ. Coming back to the motel, check this thing out. Somebody got themselves a rig. I don't know what they're going to do with this thing, but got old Dodge rims on it, but I don't know what she is, but they ain't going nowhere because there's a flat tire here. But this is a jalopy if I've ever seen one, but that could be a sweet ass shop truck right there. I don't know what they're going to do, but good luck to them, you know. So we actually did get some sleep last night. There was a little bit of riffraff outside with all the mooks and midriffs running around. It's really sad. I just paid $8.61 for a 20-pound bag of ice. That's sad too, but man, if you got stuff like this going on in your life, fix it, man. It takes a toll on you and your family. We've all been through it. So, but there's a poppy preserve about 5 minutes from here where we actually have a memorial to my mother who passed away in 2005. So I'm gonna go see that while the kids and everybody are getting ready. And then we're gonna make way to Los Angeles. So lots more. While we're getting loaded up here, Madison's not feeling so hot. So we'll see how that goes, but getting all the bags loaded, and we'll hopefully be out of here shortly. I mean, it wasn't so bad. I thought I was gonna have to come ask some of the ladies of the evening out here, you know, for a transaction. I was gonna buy some pubic lice to go to war with the bed bugs, you know, and that could make a great YouTube channel, but we didn't really need to do that, so it wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. But they're starting to wake up across the way. Eee. Just wanted to show how this community really cares about the planet and all that, you know, because California is really progressive. They're cleaning up all the trash in this field here, and they're piling it right here for Earth Day. Probably for people to come pick it up. Pretty nice. Well, we're here in Mickey D's. Just spent $6 grand on breakfast, and now we're on our way to LA. We're gonna go see the Hollywood sign. We're gonna hike to it. Naomi says she's down for it, but we'll see how that goes. And we've got a room for tonight at an Army base, so that should be better. Here we are coming into the Griffith Observatory. We're gonna go try to park. There's free parking and paid parking. This is a tunnel going to the other side of the mountain here. And we're gonna park and go try to see this Hollywood sign. So here's the Griffith Observatory. Yes, yes. We got a greater view of Sodom and Gomorrah. Yeah. We're gonna go try to get on this trail and go see this Hollywood sign here. Very, very cool. Look, we got Jim Jams over here. Over on this side, we got jammer joints. So here inside, we've got this swinging pendulum. It knocks down a little gig here. And we'll figure out what this is about once we get the opportunity to read the sign over here. Look at the ceiling here. It's almost like the Sistine Chapel, but not. Here we go. We got the explanation of the pendulum here. Oh, we got it. The key to this is that this pendulum motion here is deep. Here we have a Tesla coil in here. Very, very cool. We just talked about how Nikolai Tesla was robbed of most of his inventions. And now Elon Musk is using his name to sell cars. So this is a model of the observatory that we're in right now. On each side here, you have these large telescopes. And those see deep into space, like Hubble, and they can tell us what's going on out there and prove once and for all that the Earth is flat. So this is interactive. It's got a little thing here. So this is the Zeiss refracting telescope. Over here, this is the solar telescope, which tracks the sun. And a camera that checks Los Angeles, the sky in Los Angeles. Seismograph that checks vibrations for earthquakes. Pretty cool. All right, we're back outside of the observatory. There's the Hollywood sign across the way. We have elected not to hike there, as it's about a 2-hour gig to get there, and with the present company, it's not going to work out. So we'll take some photos here, and then we'll go down to Hollywood Lake and take some photos down there. Got a bust of James Dean here. That's scary. What happened to his eyes? He doesn't have any eyes. So when I woke up this morning, I gave myself 2 options: swallow a shotgun or drive to Los Angeles. And I chose the latter. The trail to get to the sign takes about 2 hours. We're not going to do that because the wife just wanted to take a Instagram photo. So we're only about photos, not the real experience. Here we are coming up to the lake to get a better photo opportunity for the Hollywood sign, Hollywood Land. I guess we can't hike up to it today, so we'll do it never. Here we are. Hollywood sign, check. On to the Walk of Fame, yes? Here we are on Hollywood Boulevard, Walk of Fame.
That's what it is.
Yes, yes. Beautiful area. I wish I could move right next door. Hey, look. Here's the clown. You see this guy? Yeah, Pennywise. We got Chris Rock here. James Woods. Oh, Nicolas Cage. Oh. Yeah. Fantastic. Hey, there's a bunch over there, too. We got the Predator. Wait, that's Chewie. I'm an idiot. Look here. Oh, yeah. We got Captain America. We got Elvis and a Cadillac here. Yes, yes. Aunt Pam like this. Here we got Donald Trump's Walk of Fame star. They love him here. We're here at the TCL Chinese Theater. All the stars put their fingerprints and handprints. And look here, we got Roy Rogers and Trigger from Oklahoma. Addison learned about Roy Rogers at the airport because it's the Roy Rogers Airport. So, yeah, pretty cool. It'd be a lot better if there was no people here. We're walking back to our car now so we can start going to the Army base to get our room and kind of relax for the rest of the day. Naomi's going to go with some family. All right, so we're back in the car. We're driving out. Here's the El Capitan. Right. Yeah. The Dolby.
Oh, right there.
That's the Dolby. That's where the red carpet stuff's at. That's the new one. And then we were at the Chinese Theater earlier, which is just up the road from here. There's a Hard Rock. Yes, yes. God awful. Driving around here. But we're gonna go to our room. Maybe a stop first. Here in Erewhon in Beverly Hills. This is where the famous people shop. And since I'm a famous YouTuber now with 465 subscribers, I thought Quincy Squid Garage should come over here too. So maybe we'll see Justin Bieber, Leonardo DiCaprio, or Bob Lockwood over here. Never know. So we're on our way to the hotel. So we just had to pick up some stuff. Well, there's no celebrities in Erewhon's market today, except us. Quincy Squid Garage. Like, subscribe, and share. So this crazy building is the Peterson Automotive Museum. I didn't know that, but Google Map told me. It's pretty cool. Naomi said she wants to go. We're on the Santa Monica Freeway heading over to our room. And look here. We are almost at 5,000 miles. Boom! 5,000 miles on our trip so far.
Yay!
Yay! This is the USS Iowa, Battleship Iowa. It's a museum now. Maybe we'll see that before we go. I doubt it, but we'll see. We're gonna see another one in San Diego, so yeah. Coming in on that LA skyline. Gonna go to some stadiums real quick here. That's a car alarm, baby. Nobody cares about them anymore. They haven't cared about them since about 6 months after they came out. But here we are on Beverly Boulevard. We're going to Beverly Hills. And so we can get some pictures with the Beverly Hills sign. We're gonna go to the Greystone Mansion. And I don't know, maybe swing by and see the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Where Manny Pacquiao is live at.
Where Manny Pacquiao lives at.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't he running for president in the Philippines?
That's the humors.
So if he's running for president in the Philippines, why does he live here?
Exactly.
Here we're coming up to the Beverly Center. We're here in Beverly Hills. 90210. It is so cool. I can hardly contain myself. Let's go see some mansions, huh? Well, we're on the way to the mansion and check out what just happened here.
Hello.
That wasn't supposed to happen.
Hello.
They smashed.
Whoa.
Yeah.
What is happening?
Well, that's what we would call an accident. Uh-oh. Check this guy out. They're going all about it. This is Rocco's WeHo? I don't know. Yeah, I didn't even notice we were right at the Whiskey A Go-Go. That's a famous bar. Here's Rodeo Drive. This is money, money, money. Yes, yes. Here we go.
Louis Vuitton is there.
Rodeo Drive, yeah.
I'm gonna live here.
Naomi is gonna go live. She likes this very much. She's seen her favorite bloggers here.
Yes.
And this is where
Rich people go here.
Yeah, rich people go here. And, you know, we go here.
See?
This is how we roll. Yeah?
Oh, man, yeah, Dior.
Oh, we got Prada.
Balenciaga.
Yeah, and Gucci. Here's Gucci. Maybe
Yeah, I've seen,
maybe we can hawk Aunt Pam's van and I can go buy a pair of socks.
Manny Pacquiao's wife over here.
Manny Pacquiao's wife came here?
Yeah, I've seen her black.
Ah.
Chanel.
Here we are going by the famous Beverly Hills sign. Naomi doesn't want to get out because she thinks we'll get robbed. But there she is. And I think we're going to go back to our room, which is awesome, by the way. I haven't shown that yet. We're going back down Santa Monica Boulevard to get back to our base. We're staying at the Air Force Inn at Los Angeles Air Force Base, which I didn't even know this was a thing. And it also says Fort MacArthur. So really sweet pad we got. All right, so I just dropped Naomi off. We went to the Seafood City market to see if they had some kind of food that she wanted that is not available in Oklahoma to take home with us. They didn't have it, but she did get a couple things. We went around town a little bit. So Naomi met up with her cousin she hasn't seen in almost 30 years. So we went out to a Szechuan Chinese restaurant, had dinner. It was real nice. And she got to reminisce a little bit. And then we went around LA area. We went to Beverly Hills. We went and did a little gig there. Drive through, Rodeo Drive, all that. We tried to go see some mansions. I tried to go see the Playboy Mansion and stuff like that. Everything's blocked off. So you can't really see any of the mansions right now. You know, it is what it is. I am in my A's jersey here. So I did go over to Dodger Stadium, took a picture in front of Dodger Stadium, right? And I'll hit Anaheim Angels in the morning because we're going down to SeaWorld and San Diego tomorrow. We are coming back here tomorrow because this place was so nice. So I just went ahead and booked it a second day. We're going to go to San Diego and then jam back up here tomorrow night and stay here again tomorrow night before we head back east. So, yeah. Let me show you a little tour of this thing here. When I got back from getting some gas, I'm going to top off the gas tank, get some ice for the ice chest, and then I'll give you a little tour of this gig for the same price of what we paid at the Motel 6 that we left Lancaster this morning in. And there's less crackheads here, so not bad. And yes, it's dark right now, but it actually comes out really well on the camera here. But these are little duplexes here on Los Angeles Air Force Base, or Fort MacArthur, 150 bucks. So we're in room 502. Yeah, I wouldn't even call it a room because it's pretty much a house. So check this out. So walking right up, we are on a national park tour, historical tour, and we are staying in a historical place, according to the Department of Interior. So this is pretty cool. So we've already got stuff everywhere. We have a living room. This is Mad Dog's room. All right, pull out couch, jam up. It's got a flim flam bam jam, a kitchen, an office, seating area, laundry, a lavatory, and it's got a whole upstairs. Everybody good? I'm just showing the house. You're on Facebook Live, baby. That's fake. We don't do that. Look, we got 2 bedrooms. That's creepy. All right. Well, 2 beds. There's another one.
Don't film me.
You're on the internet. And then Katie's in this one. That's a single bed. But I think she's changing or something. And then we've got another Bim Jam joint. So is this better than the Motel 6?
Way better.
Way better?
Yes.
Less crackheads?
Yes.
Here's that secondary bedroom. So 4 total beds. And then also the couch one, I guess, makes 5. But for 150 bucks, man, we paid that for the Motel 6 in Lancaster. Can't beat that. Here we are on our way to San Diego. We're going down to SeaWorld. Got a nice view of the Pacific here. We're about an hour away. And we'll be down there for the rest of the day and then head back to Los Angeles to stay in our sweet, sweet room that we got at the Air Force Inn at Los Angeles Air Force Base, Fort MacArthur. Here we are at SeaWorld. Come inside and see some whales.
Okay.
Here we are right at the entrance. Check this out. They got these little, I don't know if they're gobies or what, but you just stick your hand in here and it's Operation Ape Shit. It's really, really weird. Liz, you gonna put your hand in? You gotta try it. Emily's got it. Look at this. These guys are crazy. We got sharks.
It feels like a snake.
It feels like a what?
A snake.
A snake?
Yeah, like the texture.
What kind of shark is it?
I don't know. It's a shark.
Did you touch it?
Yeah. Touch it still.
So we just learned these are bamboo sharks.
We have our
Allah.
our white spotted bamboo sharks and our epaulet sharks.
Epaulet sharks. We got crab and octopus viewing. Yes, yes? Let's adjourn and overlook their board of fare. Yeah, they're feeding them, huh? Hala, hala. So if you walk into the tunnel to Other Mother, you can go to the viewing on the other side. Here we have the California moray eel. He's hiding. Oh, look, right here, right in front of me.
Like you.
Hey, look at these guys.
Yeah, I see seven.
Oh, this guy's up here. He's
Chilling.
chilling. Can you even see him? I don't think you
Why
can see
you in
him.
here? You fish?
I can't see him because of the reflection.
Why's a fish in there?
Silly fish.
Oh, that guy's vibing over there.
He's vibing, yeah.
Over there.
What's this dude doing, huh? So he almost...
He's gonna go confess his love to the other dude.
Oh, that sounds about right. Here we are at the Journey to Atlantis. And I can't ride it because Madison stayed home sick. And no one else will ride any rides. Here at Journey to Atlantis, most of this is reflection, but you can see we have stingrays.
Look at the big boy.
Oh, the big boy. Yeah.
That's big, hairy Jim.
That's Big Hairy Jimmy.
Yeah.
Oh, I like how all these guys get names. Who's this guy coming at us right here? What's his name?
Big no brain.
Big No Brain.
Why do they have
Here we are going to see beluga whales and walruses. Check out this sweet little rig they got going here. Yeah. I think it's due for a 14-day, huh? Here we got the beluga whale. Look at this guy. Looks like a guy I used to be in the Navy with named Tom Ruiz. He looked just like a beluga whale. They're really cool. Ah. So here we go. We're diving. We're diving. What's going to happen? Uh-oh. Boom. And that's exactly what they do in the wild so humans can feed them fish. See? Just like the wild. Here's my guys over here. The otters. I think they're the coolest. He's just floating there. What's happening here? Oh, now we're spinning. Flippity floppity. Flippity floppity. Here we go. I think otters are the coolest. Here we got the walrus. These guys are awesome. He's like, oh, I'm eating real good.
What is he eating?
Stuff on the floor, I don't know. They gave him something, but this guy weighs a lot. Don't do that. This guy's got big tusks, look. He's just chilling, like, yep, feed me. Here's another guy coming under the water. Or is that a rock? Nope, that's a moving rock. It's a walrus. Oh, yep, there we go. Let's see if I can get a... Oh, this guy's coming up. Walrus. Let's go see the otters. So because I like to read, I just learned that there's only 14 walruses in captivity. And we just saw probably 25% of them. So that's pretty cool. Look at this guy. Isn't that, his name's Tick Tick, right? Didn't we just read that? Tick Tick? Man, that water's pretty deep.
No, don't. I mean, it's...
Well, I'm just saying it looks deeper than it is. No, it's deeper than it looks. That's what I meant. Yeah, 2 otters. I like otters. When we used to go kayaking in Monterey, they'd come out and like greet you at the boat and like beg for food. They're really... No, they're playing. They're playing. Otters are very playful. So you see them crack open a sea urchin and eat that thing and realize how dangerous they are. They're so cool. They're one of my favorites. Can we have an otter?
They're fighting again.
They're not fighting, they're playing. They're dancing. Ding, 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 ding. Here we got this guy. Let's see what he's gonna do. Otters are awesome. Yeah. Here we go, underwater view of the beluga whale. Tell me that thing don't look like Tom Ruiz. 100%. Penguins, penguins. These guys get a special award for not moving all day. So the penguin exhibit, they need to clean this glass. You can hardly see anything. But it's the same as the one in San Antonio. Probably the same exact rocks and everything. There's a person in there messing with these penguins. I don't know what's going on. He's probably feeding them, huh? Man, I wish you could see. They need to clean this glass. Here we have puffins. So, when I was in Iceland, there's a restaurant there. I ate the puffin heart. A who? I don't think those are real starfish. Yeah, look at these guys. Blub, 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 blub. Look at this guy. He's like, oh, yep, I'm mad at you because you ate my brother's heart. Outside, we have penguins we can see. Look at this guy. He's like, it's nice and warm here. Here we got some swimmers here. Yeah? Ding, 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 ding. Come on, guy.
Don't do it.
All eyes on you.
You have a lot to live for. Oh, that one's better.
His name is Tupac. Come on. Come on. You can do it. I believe in you. Up, up. Ah. Ding, 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 ding. All right, come on. He's thinking about it. He's like a cat trying to go outside.
Here he comes.
There he goes.
Here he comes. He's got it.
Ding, 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 ding. We got harbor seals here. Don't knock me down.
He's stinky.
Look at this guy. He's just sitting down.
He has no eyes. Ew.
What?
He's soulless, Dad.
He's soulless.
Yeah.
Jeez.
The difference between our California sea lions and our harbor seals primarily by looking at their ears.
We're trying to get a seat here at the Sea Lion Amphitheater for the show. Let's see what happens. Well, we made it and we got decent seats. We're not in the splash zone, so, you know. But we'll be able to see the whole show. And there's not that many people here. It's 20 minutes to showtime, so Not too bad.
Sea
Lion
SI.
Most dangerous criminal in town. You and I need to search for evidence and find our suspect. And then, okay. What do you have to say? You have that else?
Sounds like Emily.
You're right, buddy.
You got the otter.
After all. No, it was that otter guy.
It was that otter guy.
Oh, what is that? Duh, it's called
Clyde.
freestyle. All right, Clyde. Very nice, but you're not done yet. You are gonna have to make it up and over the bamboo bar.
What
So
a
if
joker.
you're ready, okay. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Clyde.
We have a thief here. Oh, he knows it's there. That seagull knows where the fish are. Look, the seagull's trying to go steal more food. So we're on our way to the orcas, and they've got the sea turtle feeding here. We're gonna go see sea turtles here in a little bit at the other enclosure, but I don't know if you can get closer than this. Do you remember seeing these guys when we lived in Hawaii? When we went up, remember the little pirate ship we went on? You could see them actually in the water. It's really cool. Well, here we are at the orca show. Looks like they have 4 killer whales down there, orcas. Big controversy on the orcas here at SeaWorld and all that. I'm not sure where I stand on it. I don't think I'm educated enough, but we are going back to Hollywood tonight, and I'm sure there's a celebrity there. They could probably change my mind one way or another, because I usually go the way that celebrities tell me to. So we're gonna go ahead and look at this show, get some footage, and get a couple more things here at SeaWorld, and then we're gonna kick rocks.
There's nothing like seeing a killer whale up close and learning about them and their natural behaviors. We hope this orca encounter will help to give all of you a better understanding of this magnificent creature and all that they represent.
Here we go.
Killer whales truly are a natural wonder, and our whales will help me show you some of their physical characteristics. When they really want to be heard, they freak.
Killer whales work together to rear their young, protect their pod, and most importantly, pursue and catch their prey. Norwegian killer whales will circle herring, herding them together. The whales use sounds to coordinate with each other and to disorient the herring. With the fish confused and contained, the whales stun them with their powerful tail flukes, making for an easy meal.
Ready to get splashed?
They slap the water. Poor guys.
We interact with our whales all day, every day, which allows us to share trusted relationships and help provide optimal health care, research, and quality of life.
Yeah,
Thank you all so much for joining us today at Orca Encounter.
Pizza.
pizza.
Yeah.
How about a killer whale sandwich? All right, pizza.
Jessica, now put your arms out like this. Great job, Jessica.
You win! Well, we're gonna go get some pizza. I already took out a second mortgage, so this should be good. Mmm. Well, the line for pizza is like a flea market in Tijuana. So we're gonna go to pizza on the outside. We got a couple things to see here and then we're gonna roll. Here we are at the shark encounter. Oh, it's clear on the camera. The water's really dark, it's hard to see, but on the camera you can see it better. Let's go see some sharks. Here we are in a shark's natural habitat here. The baby one. Oh, the nursery. Oh yeah, baby shark. Oh, we got babies in here, huh? They keep them in here so the other guys don't eat them. This is just like Poker's Cove right here, huh?
Poker's Cove. Poker's
It's a tunnel. This is Sigourney Weaver. We're about to see some goddamn sharks. There's a tunnel. A tunnel of sharks. You remember Jaws when the shark came in like boom? Oh. Big Boy Frank. I like how everybody gets a name.
Oh my god.
Big Boy Frank. Well, we're kind of limited here. What's that guy's name?
Shark 2. That's small. Okay, that's big one.
Who?
That's a big tooth monster.
Big Tooth Martha. You're filmed. Alright, now we're going to see some sea turtles. And then we're leaving to go get pizza. Yes, yes? Who's ready for some pizza?
Me.
Pizza good?
I want the pizza.
Pizza good. Here's our last stop before we leave. Turtle Reef. Wonder what they have in there. Do you see any turtles yet? I don't see any turtles. Good? Oh. Sadie, in her eagle eye, has spotted a turtle. I spy with my little eye a turtle. There he is. I want to swim right here. That's my thing. On our way out of the park, gotta say bye to the flamingos. Idiots. They stand in the water all day. Pizza time?
Yeah.
All right, let's find some pizza. It is mango peach pie. Yeah. Well, we had pizza, but we ate it.
It was yummy.
And it was really, really good. But now there's Jollibee here. So we have to go purge and get rid of that pizza so we can eat Jollibee now.
Yeah.
They gave us a little hat here to put on the car because they got to make a chicken sandwich and bring it to us. I was wearing it on my head, but
Yeah, I'm gonna take
Naomi. Oh, you're gonna take my picture? I thought you were mad at me. What's the name of this ship here? The Maritime Museum of San Diego.
Sail to steam.
Here we have the USS Midway. And can we see it? I think we can.
Oh man.
Yeah, that's an oldie right there.
Man. Midway.
Here we are at the USS Midway. This is the Pier, San Diego. They got a statue of the World War II victory here, I guess. Okay, what's this one's name?
Jim.
Bob.
Bob. That one's name is Loser.
Oh, well, Bob just took a Peter Pan there.
Bob died. How about Bobby Jim?
Who's this guy?
His name is Poo Poo. Because he looks like Poo Poo. No, Poo Poo and Bobby Jim. Yeah.
Why are you so mean? Here's a little monument to Bob Hope. Uh-huh. Look what somebody did here. I don't care who you are, that's kind of funny. USS Midway Kids have been down there catching crabs. What you guys get? What'd you find?
We found a bathroom with no stall. There's no stalls in the bathroom.
All right, we're leaving the pier. That's the Star of India. Old boat. Or a replica, I don't know. Here we are in the gas lamp district here. Just like a little brick town. Bars and restaurants and blase. But we're gonna go over to Petco Field. It's Petco Field here, baby. That's who owns it. I'll take my pictures with the Padres. Moonshine. Moonshine. It looks like there's something going on here because there's lights. Gas lamp quarter. Very nice. Naval Base San Diego, here we come. Well, we're at the 32nd Street McDonald's on the base. Not going to show you any ships or anything, OPSEC and all that crap. So, hope you enjoyed the recruiting video. All right, here comes the wife. All right, bye-bye San Diego. Back to Los Angeles. Nothing like putting 10 pounds of shit in a 3-pound sack, huh? We're on our way out of LA area. We're heading towards Joshua Tree and then finally the Grand Canyon, probably maybe tonight. I don't know if we'll make it. But we're here. We're gonna get some boba and some more Filipino stuff before we leave California, where all this stuff is plentiful. So it's Operation Ape Shit right now. Ding, 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 ding. Here we are at In-N-Out to get that cluck chicken sandwich, right, Elizabeth?
The animal chicken.
The animal chicken. Double. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Like and subscribe. And comment too. Make sure you hit the bell. I appreciate your view. Thanks for hanging out.